It's so funny to see how that changes because, like, it's the number one most coveted job in America right now. Like, if you were to go survey like 100 random teenagers, a lot of them, a good chunk of them would say they want to be a content creator. Maybe not specifically a YouTuber, but between TikTok, Instagram, influencer,
Yeah.
and so
It's probably the number one job that kids want.
it is factually, yes. And so, but when I was coming up, heck no. It's
Right.
like, what are you, a weirdo? That's not a job. Like, YouTubers don't even make money. How are you going to make money? You're going to be homeless.
Yeah.
And so it's so funny to see how it changes.
Well, it's the same thing with podcasts.
True.
Back then, I would tell people I'm doing a podcast, and they would be sad. Like, oh, poor guy. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Used to be on TV. Like, oh, I'm having fun.
You've fallen from grace. And it's so interesting, too, to see, like, as like YouTubers and stuff first started getting big, like, they all use it as launch pads to jump to Hollywood. And then it's like the ones like me who are just like, who really cares? Like, just stay over here and focus on YouTube are the ones that are the biggest and like just believed in the future.
This is the same as podcasts as well, because there's a lot of people that started off podcasts, and then their podcast got a little bit of popularity, and they went and did a show somewhere.
Yeah.
And it sort of stalled them out in the podcast world.
Exactly.
Because now you're working for the man,
Yeah.
air quotes, and you're working for some studio or something like that.
And split time, and you're not as passionate and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it's something I think about too, which is a message I feel like a lot of people need to hear because a lot of people don't realize that, not everyone can make tens of millions of dollars or maybe be as successful as like you or I can. But I do believe most people, if they, find something they like, put in a lot of hours, like a ridiculous amount of hours, consume, basically everything's available on the internet now.